Welcome. In this video, we are going to rediscover the way how to stand and how to use the body so you prevent pain and injuries in your knees, and also how you can heal them. Also, here again, it's important to stand in your natural posture. Together with Oscar, we're going to have a look what is our natural posture and what is the importance of the knees in this. There are two lines in the body where gravity can bring you the most easy on the earth, and that goes from your shoulder joint. It travels then through your hip bone, then it goes through the middle of the knee, and then is the weight received between the ankles, and it goes before the heel into the earth. So standing in your hip apart or shoulder width apart, that is very important, as when you are standing wider, you will notice what happens in the knees. They get overstretched, and you're also using unnecessary stress and strain in the knees. So this we don't want. Also, when we are standing more nearby. When we're standing more nearby, more narrow, also in the knees, strain is happening, unnecessary muscle use, and that influence the knees and the bones in the knees. So this is what we first are going to look for, to be again in that natural alignment. When we are standing in our natural alignment, then you will also notice that your upper body is easily carried in the pelvic floor, and then the weight goes through your hip bone, knee, middle of the knee, on the top of the bridge of the feet, left and right into the floor, and also your spine will get erect again, and your head can easily rest on the first vertebra. So together with me, we are going to rediscover this in our own bodies. Wider, if I'm standing out of my alignment, then I can feel a lot of strain in my knees, also in the back of the knees. If I'm standing more narrow, also work is happening in the knees, what's not needed. So see if you can find that alignment. Shoulder joint travels to the middle of the hip, then it goes to the middle of the knee, and the weight travels and is received between the ankles and goes into the floor. So take a moment to experiment, to find again your alignment. Head is resting on the first vertebra. And close your eyes so we can deepen this now. It's more easy to feel when you close your eyes, so close your eyes. Notice your head is easily resting on the first vertebra. Your upper body is received in the pelvic floor, and then is the weight transferred to the ground through your hip bone, through the middle of the knee, and then is the weight received on the top of the bridges of the feet, left and right, and it travels then into the floor. And just a moment to feel. Bring your awareness to the knees. The knees are soft. So now, no use to be overstretched, nor to be bent, just in the middle. And just feel how you're standing now. Breathing goes by itself. And bring now your awareness to your feet, left and right. So let's first go to the right foot. And notice how is the weight received on my foot. Am I standing more on the heels or more on the front of the foot? So find the middle. The weight is received in the middle of the heel and in the area under your small toe and under your big toe, equal weight. You can play to find this balance again in your right foot. As this is also very important for your knee. Because if I am standing more in the back, more on the heel, you might notice that unnecessary tension is created in the knee. If I'm standing more in the front of my foot, on the front of my foot, then also unnecessary tension is created, so the middle. And a moment to feel. And then we bring now our awareness to your left foot. How am I standing on my left foot? And again, look for the balance between the weight distributed in the middle of the heel, in the area under your big toe and under your small toe. And notice what happens in your knees when you're standing more or less where it's meant to be. And the knees are soft. And now you can open your eyes again. And maybe you want to make a little movement with the body as there might be some readjustments happening now. Well, this is normal. So let the body do what it wants to do. And now with your eyes open, see if you easily can come back to your natural posture. With the knees soft, hip apart, head on the atlas. Great. This is really very important for taking care of your knees, as you will prevent unnecessary strain and stress and muscle use in the knees when you stand in this alignment. And you also can help heal when you have injuries, coming back to your natural alignment. And now take this into walking. As you know, the knees, they are not meant to receive weight, but they're there to give flexibility to our legs. And so we can bend the legs. So they're helpful when we have to climb the stairs, or when we are jogging, or when we are walking, and when we are kneeling down. So let this awareness, bring your awareness to the knees and see how it is to walk. And also there, notice when I walk with big steps, then I will give strain and stress in the muscles in and also the bones in my knees. If I keep my natural posture also in walking, that means just more nearby your body, small steps, shoulder width apart, then you prevent injuries, pain, and stress. And I know already people saying, yes, but I cannot walk like this. So if you are in a hurry, or let me say, it's better not to be in a hurry, but you have to be in time, just make a little more steps, but stay in your alignment. And then your body stays relaxed. I'm rolling my foot from the middle of the heel, so I'm easily also coming in the front on both sides. And now imagine that you drop your underleg out of the knee joint. So a little puff, a little dropping. So no stress, no strain, but just like you just let it drop out of the knee joint. Experiment with this easy, simple movement. No effort. And feel what it does in your knees. You can also do it backwards. How easy, how simple, and I stay in my alignment, preventing stress and strain in my knees and unnecessary muscle use. And take a pause and close your eyes for a moment and just feel how you are now standing. And feel the quality of your knees. How are they feeling now? And you can open your eyes and just again a little care of the knees, as they are so important for you from walking, sitting, kneeling down. This is a few simple movements that can help cure your pain in the knees and also prevent stress and pain in the knees. Remember, standing in your natural posture, number one, taking care with awareness how you stand on your feet, left and right, finding again the balance, and in your walking to remember to stay, to not make too big steps, but stay in this alignment when you walk. And then you can play with the little dropping of the underleg. And this you can always integrate in the day when you walk from one thing to the other, or you're standing somewhere, take a moment. And I invite you to play with these simple devices. And when you have some feedback or you have some questions, you can always bring them in the comments. I'm happy to respond. And if you have to share an experience, I'm looking forward to read these. See you and enjoy walking and taking care of your knees.